Hello, this is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you a very special edition of Keeping Modern Janky. It's my first viewer-submitted deck. Thank you, Jordan Lee, for this Simic Bird Tribal deck for Modern. As you can see, we're kind of tempo deck built around some of the new birds from Final Fantasy. Traveling Chocobo is the rug that holds the room together. And Barts and Boko comes down for cheap, and in conjunction with Traveling Chocobo, we can have some really fun turns as we machine gun down our opponent's creatures. In the 1-drop slot, we have either Ramp with Birds of Paradise into our 3-drops or Aether Vial that lets us start taking it up and holding up our counter magic, which is another bird-themed counterspell, Dazzling Denial. Saj's Chocobo comes down on turn 1 as well and can grow to epic proportions. In the 2-drop slot, we have, other than our counter magic, Ledger Shredder, one of the best birds in Modern, I would say, blue at least birds. And then Plume Creed Escort to give us a little bit of trickeration to keep something alive. In the 3-drop slot, Realm Walker to help dig for more birds. And then Endurance, main deck, hate against graveyards. Force and Negation, main deck, hate against whatever, mostly combo and other broken things. I've mentioned Barts and Boko already. And then Mockingbird can come down as a copy of one of our birds or one of the best creatures on the battlefield. So into the Flood Maul gives us a little bit of interaction. And as in the land spot, we have 4 caverns to help make sure our birds resolve. Beseju can kind of catch all against artifacts, enchantments, or non-basic lands. A little bit of redraw with Waterlogged Grove. Light on the lands with 20 lands as our curve isn't that high. And we have Aether Vial. So that's our main deck. It's got some really fun synergies with Traveling Chocobo especially out. We can double up our Barts and Boko hits, our Saj's Chocobo triggers, our Plume Creed Escort triggers. So we're kind of like a Simic tempo deck where looking to grow some of these low to the ground creatures, cast 1-drop, 2-drop into 3-drop, start, and then either using Aether Vial to hold up counter magic and then attack our opponent's life total down that way. And using it into the Flood Maul as well for a tempo play. In the sideboard, we have Hercule's Recall for Affinity. Force of Vigor again, Affinity artifacts issues. Counterspell should be consigned to memory according to the creator of the deck, but I just can't bring myself to pay $22 for an uncommon, which would come up to be about $90 for the playset, so I'm going with the hard counterspell. Ratchet Bomb is a kind of sweeper. Damping Sphere to help against the big mana decks and some of those hyper efficient decks. And Pithy Needles so sort of catch all against the Planeswalkers running around in the format. So this is Simic Bird Tribal for Keeping Modern Janky. Thank you again, Jordan Lee, for the deck. It's been tantalizingly good at times so far. So let me know what you think in the comments, if you think it's competitive or not. How would you change it? What birds are we forgetting? Do the birds in the format have the power to compete in today's Modern, whether in this 60 or a different 60? As always, this is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com. I'll catch y'all in the next one.